It's quite a big hairball. Hey guys, so welcome back. So today I want to show you guys how I pre-poo my hair. So I'm going to be using the African Pride pre-shampoo. This thing is amazing. I've talked about it in my favorites video. Check it out if you guys want to know more about it. So getting right into the video, my hair is in a twist out. It actually was mini twist and then I turned it into a twist out and then I turned it into a bun. It's expired, it's old, I gotta get rid of it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna section our hair into about 4 sections. This is just gonna make things a little bit easier to work with. I have a lot of hair. If you have less, you can probably do 2 sections. If you've got more, you gotta do more sections. So I'm just gonna do about 4, and I actually may split even further. So I have this back section here, which is still a little bit big. So let's go ahead and make that smaller. So taking that section and splitting it into 2, because I really want to make sure I do a good job with detangling this hair. Like I said, it's 2 weeks old and I've been doing a bunch of different styles with it, so it really needs some TLC. So working with this medium size small section, we're gonna dip our hand into our pre-poo, get out a generous amount. Hopefully you guys can see that, and we're gonna begin working this through the hair. So the thing about this pre-poo is that it dries fairly quickly, so you want to work quickly or it's going to dry up on you. So you want to use a lot and you want to move quickly. It's made with aloe and I believe coconut water. So the aloe makes it nice and slippery. The coconut water is nice and hydrating. So as you guys can see, I'm working it through and I'm lightly finger detangling. I'm actually going to go in and dip my hand in for some more because I actually want to detangle and twist this section up before I move on to the next section. So grabbing my wide tooth comb, I'm just going to begin at the ends. You guys can see my comb is gliding through that hair like it's not even getting caught. So this is why we do this. So that way when I get in the shower, I'm not doing this. I'm not standing in the shower for hours trying to detangle my hair. So I do feel some knots, so I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of deal with that first before I really go through the comb. And that's the thing, when you keep your hair loose for a long period of time, you end up getting fairy knots. These tiny little knots in your hair, and shedded hair gets caught, and so on. So just trying to take my time and make sure I get this giant knot. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a knot there. So literally going strand by strand and making sure to get it out. Okay, going back in there. And like I said, this stuff dries pretty quickly and I can already tell that it is drying. So I definitely need to dip my hand back in and add a little bit more. But this section is almost detangled. That's how great this product is. Mind you, if my twist out wasn't so old and like dry and tangled, this wouldn't take as long. But because my hair is so old, I have a lot more tangles to deal with. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But there you go. This section is completely detangled. There we go. Perfectly detangled. I'm just going to slide my hair down and remove all that shedded hair. So don't be alarmed when you remove your shedded hair and you see that it's a lot. We lose about 50 to 100 strands a day. And my hair has been in my mini twist out bun for 2 weeks. Maybe even over 2 weeks. So that's a lot of strands. Once that's done, we go ahead, twist that section up, and move on to the next one. So keeping it in twist, or you can do a Buntyn knot. You want to keep it stretched so that way it isn't shrinking up. Right now my hair is wet because of the product. I wouldn't want to leave it loose so that way it would shrink up and the hairs will intertwine with each other and just get tangled again. So let's make sure that we avoid that mess and we just twist it up so everything is organized and we don't run into any more tangles. This section is complete. Very, very easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest off camera and I'll be right back. So my hair looks a little bit crazy, but this is my hair fully detangled all the way around. It's in some large chunky twists. So now I just want to go ahead and undo all of these twists and get them into about 6 sections. That's the amount that I like to work with when I'm washing my hair in the shower. So let's go ahead and undo these lovely chunky twists. I have quite a few here. So now, because I went ahead and pre-pooed and detangled and did all of that before shampooing my hair, the shampoo process and the deep conditioning process are going to be so easy. It's going to make my wash day in the shower a lot faster, even though this did take me some time to do. But I would rather do it outside the shower than inside the shower. All right, so all the twists are out. Let me go this thick, fluffy head of hair. It's almost like a cloud on my head. I'm just going to part it down the middle and then part it into about 3 sections on each side. So splitting it like this, and then splitting this one into 2 as well. So pretty much those are my sections. I'm just gonna create like a Bantu knot. All right, you guys, so there we go. We have 6 sections, 3 on the side, 2 here, and then 1 loose. I need 1 more clip, but that's pretty much it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo and condition in the shower. All right, you guys, I want to show you guys how much hair I lost. So this is all the hair I lost from 2 weeks of not detangling my hair. It's quite a big hairball, and it probably would have been worse if I jumped in the shower and started trying to detangle my hair in the shower. The pre-pooing your hair first helps to minimize breakage, and it really helps you to get out or like to remove your shedded hairs. So that's why I love doing it and not just jumping into the shower. So look at this thing. Mind you, my hair is quite long, so like it's a lot of strands just kind of balled up into a big old hairball. But anyways, this would be like normal shedding. Like I said, we lose 50 to 100 strands a day, so I am not alarmed about this at all. This is pretty much what I would lose when I'm wearing box braids as well. If you guys want to see how I do my wash day or how my wash day routine goes, I do have videos on all of that. I'll leave them linked down below for you guys. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. It's quite a big hairball.